Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
In this incarnation of the Addams Family, Uncle Fester is kind of the narrator of the story, which is fun because the audience kind of gets to experience what's going on through his eyes.
So, the choice is yours. Either you help these kids, or you're stuck here for eternity. So,
In this show, he's kind of obsessed with love and making sure that everyone finds their true love and their one romance, including himself. So he's kind of plays Cupid throughout the show, which is fun. In Act 2, Fester has this, I call it his dream ballet. He's fallen in love with the moon, of course, and he kind of has this journey in his mind where he travels up to the moon and he dances with her among the stars, and it's really one of the most visually stunning pieces in the show.
My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. They did the role on Broadway, and so there I covered B.B. Newirth. This is my dress from Broadway. I am wearing my own Morticia dress, yes. This is quite literally Broadway on Long Island. Yeah.
Mi amor, a creature of constant surprises. You have legs!
I love the very beginning of the tango with Gomez. It's one of my favorite moments of the night, and David Engel is just so wonderful to play opposite and so wonderful to dance with.
Eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela, and tell us what it is that every Addams hopes for.
Darkness, grief, and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sexy.
It's a little twisted, but it's somehow happy is sad and sad is happy in this. You know, what they find gloomy and misery, that's happiness.
You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes. And no.
My favorite scene is the scene with the daughter in the second act. It's called Happy Sad. He's happy, he loves his daughter, but he's sad because he's losing her because she's going to get married. And it's a really poignant, very sweet scene. Both of us have a hard time getting through it without crying. And even right now, I'm just a little misty, just starting to talk about it.
Where did the years go? And I am sad. But then I see this lovely young woman, and I am happy.
It's really great because it's so different from anything else I've played before. She's very dark, but she's, older in the show. She's grown up, she's fallen in love, and you get to see like a different side to her that no one has ever seen before.
And everything seems right and wrong at the same time. And then sometimes I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left.
Probably my favorite moment would be Pulled. It's a song I sing in the show, and it's the first time the audience gets to see that different side of Wednesday without just a little glimpse of it. You get to see the full effect of what's going on with her during the show, and it really brings that different side to her, and it's kind of exciting and neat, and I think it's a great moment.
I just came from the hospital. Cardiac ward. Boy, they're dropping like flies over there.
I play Grandma Addams, and she is the kooky member of the family, which is not saying much because it's the Addams family, but she might be the kookiest and the craziest of them all. I did the tour for a year and a half, and I'm so excited to be able to come back and revisit this character because I have an absolute blast playing her every single night.
Someone buried in an avalanche. Oh, that's the kind of gig I can really dig.
If you happen to see the show on Broadway, the script is better now than it was on Broadway. They've done some rewrites to it and made a stronger show. So it's worth seeing again, just to see what they've done.
When you're